Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I don't know about you, but quarantine and this 2020 situation, I've packed on a little bit in the midsection. I was doing really great at the start of 2020. In May, I cut out eating meat. I was still working, doing Snatched and Sexy, and everything was wonderful. And then somewhere along the way, some pounds started to pack on, and I ain't feeling so snatched and so sexy. Okay, no, that's not really true. But I definitely would like to bring it back to a space that I was at earlier this year before, I kind of just let myself go. So I am going to use this as an opportunity to break down some of the moves for Snatched and Sexy for those of you that have been following along with the virtual classes. And we'll just be breaking this down. So we're going to be starting with the Sexy Mountain Climbers today, which is a favorite power move in our Snatched and Sexy Central Yoga Core workout class. And I'm going to commit to doing this. I'm going to commit to jumping back into this Snatched and Sexy thing, and I'm going to see if I can get these waist beads to drop. If you're interested, go ahead and grab your mat, put on some high socks, or any kind of socks for that matter, and let's jump right into this mountain climber video, and let's try to turn the situation around. Yes? Let's try to turn the situation around. All right, hey guys, and welcome back to Snatched and Sexy Floor Basics. So we're going to be doing our mountain climbers today. We'll be starting that out from a plank position. So as you come into your plank position, we're going to work with a stacked position here. So you want your wrists stacked directly underneath the shoulder blades. We want to draw the belly button in toward the spine, creating a straight line, coming back onto the toes. And then we'll come onto the tops of the feet if that's possible. Sliding one leg up at a time like a mountain climber. And so we want to use our slide ability. So if you have a wood floor, that's perfect. If you've got socks on, that's perfect. And of course, if this is a no-go for you, you can tuck your toes and do this the regular way. Or you can also tuck your toes and slide your feet. And we're going very slowly. Okay, lower down. We'll take a small little break, and the way that we will rest this out is to come into a child's pose. You can open the knees really wide for this one, taking the chest down as far as you can, forehead to the mat. And we'll come back into that plank and we'll start. So coming back into that plank position, making sure that everything is stacked, coming on to the tops of the feet if that's how you're going to flow. And begin nice and slowly, switching the legs. Switch it out. Belly button draws into the spine. Fingertips are spread nice and wide. If you're shaking, that's okay. Good. Super slow. Perfect. And you can play around with these. We'll go ahead and come down, nice and slowly press back. Opening up nice and wide, coming into child's pose, forehead to the mat. And we will rest it out here. And in this position, take as long as you need, and then jump back in. And that's all to the Sexy Mountain Climbers. So you'll want to work on these the best way in increments of time. So if 5 seconds is what you're starting with, then 5 seconds is perfect. Start there and then try to improve on that time. If you were able to do 30 seconds with no problem, then go to where that push is there, where that burn comes in, and then we want to perfect our number from there. So because this is basics and because this is beginner, we're going to do this for 30 seconds. We're going to put 30 seconds on the timer, 30 seconds on the music. DJ, run that shit. I don't really have a DJ. We're going to start the timer. We're going to start some music. You can start your own music. Palms facing down, plank position, and we will start our sexy mountain. Alrighty, so once again, we're coming back into that stacked position. And we can start those mountain climbers. So we're just drawing the knees in, using the lower abdominals to pull the legs up. We're dragging, so we're not jumping, but we're really using the lower belly to pull. Again, nice and slow. The slower you go, the more it's gonna burn. And if you need to come on the tips of your toes, you can do like this as well. And if you need to take a break, by all means, go ahead, because this shit burns. And it may be burning. Try to keep moving though. Say if you have to stop, maybe draw the knees in. Do little tiny crunches here with the knees. You see it? And whenever you're ready, jump back in. Just don't give up. We have a few more seconds left, guys. We're almost there. And see how much of a burn this is in just a simple 30 seconds. Go ahead and open up the knees. Slowly lower down. Dropping the forehead to the mat. Settling into the breath, catching your breath. Thank you for joining this Snatched and Sexy Basics. We worked on the sexy mountain climbers. I will see you guys in the next basics video. Have a great one.